Hi everyone, Trashfellow here, and today I thought we could check out my latest Blu-ray pickups so far. And yeah, I got series to show, I got horror movies to show, normal keep case editions to show, as well as steelbooks and also 2 box sets. Yeah, let's take a look at what I got so far. And yeah, first of all, I picked up Lost, the first season, as well as the second season, which comes in this slipcase, and of course also the 4th season, which comes in this slipcover as well, the 5th season and the 6th season as well. And yeah, I haven't picked up the 3rd season because these 3 were actually offer from Amazon, which was very cheap. And yeah, these two I bought them from a UK store, and yeah, I'm willing to pick up the 3rd season as well, I think on this month. So this is basically the first pickup for me. Here the Lost seasons. Really like the show. And look, watching it on HD is yeah, very nice. And I think that the series has a rewatchability factor as well. So next up, picked up 2 horror movies, Arrow releases actually. And yeah, the first one is The Cat o' Nine Tails from Dario Argento. Yeah, I already got that one as a hardbox release, but really wanted to pick up the Blu-ray release as well, because I think that the transfer that Arrow does on these Blu-rays is just amazing. And I also picked up from Tobe Hooper the Funhouse. Haven't seen the movie yet, but willing to watch it maybe tonight. Just an awesome release as well. Now, I got here 2 keep cases. First up, picked up The Last Boy Scout. To my mind, one of the greatest films that Bruce Willis did so far. I really love the movie because the movie itself has a rewatchability factor. And the atmosphere that is around this movie is just amazing. Highly recommend this movie if anyone hasn't seen it yet. It's just an awesome movie to watch. Well, then I picked up, was an Amazon offer, Conan the Barbarian, German release on Amazon, quite cheap, and yeah, gotta love it. Then I also picked up 3 steelbooks. First of all, a MediaMarkt exclusive steelbook, which is I think identical to the HMV one, and that is obviously In Time. On the inside we have no artwork, just the 2 discs. And yeah, this is how the back looks. A little bit disappointed about the artwork here, but anyway, looks quite nice on the front. Then I also picked up, I already showed it on YouTube, that is obviously Sin City, the Blu-ray steelbook, released in Germany a couple of days ago. Also very nice, including the 2 versions, the theatrical cut and the XXL recut version. And also picked up a movie. I have not seen it before, but heard some people talking about it, and they told me that it is quite a very entertaining movie, and that is obviously a steelbook version of Rare Exports. And I really think that this steelbook looks very nice. I have here the back. It reminds me a little bit of the artwork of District 9. I don't know why, but yeah, it's quite a very nice back artwork. And as well on the inside we got an artwork here. Here we have the paper wrap, which was around. And here we got some postcards, and these are very, very nice. Really love the drawings here. And yeah, here's the inside. That's how it looks, and the Blu-ray itself. Just an awesome steelbook, I think. And I also picked up a movie that yeah, is from Bavaria Film. Was made in Germany, and actually a couple of years ago went to the Bavaria Film Studios here in Germany, which are in Munich. And there you could see some replicas from the movie that I picked up, and that is Das Boot, The Boat, German movie, playing during the Second World War. And this release includes both versions. There are two different versions that came out, and there is a version that is the director's cut that goes about 208 minutes, which is quite a long time, and the original theatrical version which goes 149 minutes. And we have also 359 minutes here of bonus materials included, and we have only German audio as well as German subtitles here, so it's all a German release, but I think the idea of this release is quite nice. I don't know how you call this. I think it is a big steelbook, something like that. And the font and everything here is, yeah, it is embossed, so quite nice idea. And the back looks like this. And again here around it is all embossed. But the inside is just very simple. So here on the left side we got the 3 discs. 2 of them here, and the 3rd one here. And we also got a booklet inside, which is quite thick. Some information about the movie, how they created the boat. To my mind, a very authentic movie that yeah, shows the situation during the Second World War. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it, but you should also be prepared for a long, long movie that yeah, lives for its atmosphere, that you get to see in this boat. And yeah, the inside looks a little bit cheap to my mind, but the outside is just amazing to my mind. So, and my last pickup, got it from Amazon as well, was an offer, and actually for 20 euros, and I couldn't resist because I really wanted these movies. And this is actually the David Lynch movies Lost Highway, Mulholland Drive and Inland Empire. And I have seen Lost Highway and Mulholland Drive already, but not yet Inland Empire. And I really have to admit that I'm a huge fan of the Lynch movies. And just a few weeks ago I started to watch Twin Peaks, and I really love the show as well. So if you haven't seen any movies yet, you should start watching, to my mind, first of all, Lost Highway, which is, I think, one of the most common movies that came out from David Lynch. And I also enjoyed watching Mulholland Drive as well. I remembered watching it on cinema, and it was a Friday night, and we were at this small cinema. I think the movie started at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, something like that. And I remember after watching the movie, I went with some friends home, and during the walk home, we were discussing about the content of the movie. And right after that, we went all to the internet and were looking after an explanation what the movie could tell us, but we didn't found any interpretation. But what I can say today is that Lynch, to my mind, creates an atmosphere where the viewer has to explain the content himself, and where you have to think a little bit about what he does and what he shows. And I think Lynch is a great example to show how postmodern film can be. And if you haven't read anything about the postmodern art or postmodern literature as well, you should read a little bit about that and then watch the movies, because then you will get to know what the movies are about and what the message of the movies could be. The movies of Lynch, to my mind, are a kind of way to play a little bit with the viewer that watches the movie, and as well, even if you have watched them once, twice, or 3-4 times, you still find things in the movies which you haven't found on the previous time that you have watched them. So I think they have a great rewatchability factor as well. This release comes here in the cardboard, which is quite sturdy. I had the German release had this rating logo here down below as well, but I removed it. But as you can see, there's still a mark on it here down below. Yeah. And on the inside we got the 3 Blu-rays. Here, Lost Highway, which has a reversible cover, and small booklet inside as well. Then Mulholland Drive without booklet, and Inland Empire also without a booklet. So that is it for today. These are my pickups so far. We got the David Lynch box, The Boat, Rare Exports, Sin City, In Time, Conan the Barbarian, The Last Boy Scout, The Funhouse, Cat o' Nine Tails, Lost Season 6, Lost Season 5, Lost Season 4, Lost Season 2, and Lost Season 1. So that is it basically for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and as usual, hope to see you all next time. Bye bye!